Brendan, many congratulations. Off and running again at Alexandra Palace. 3-0 seems straightforward when you look at the stats, but early on it wasn't, was it?
No, it wasn't. That first set turned out very crucial, and for me to take out 50 so sweet, so crucial at the end, of that set, it settled me. I thought I was scoring okay, but I didn't have a lot of, tension inside me. I think I was, thinking too much and thinking, what if, and to turn around and take the 50 out like that there was a lot of relief.
First set nerves on that Alexandra Palace stage, because afterwards you seemed to settle.
Yeah, I think it was totally nerves, totally the occasion, totally the arena. It's just massive, and you don't get to play it all year long, and to get back after going so well last year, pressure's on. Oh, sure, you should do it again, and no, you shouldn't, because the class of this field is unreal. And for me now, it is getting my head down. I've got the first round nerves out of the system, and if I play it to my full potential, I may have another good run.
Speaking of good runs, it was the quarterfinals last year. What was it like to come back? Because last year seemed to be the catalyst that rekindled your almost love for the sport again.
Oh, definitely so, because I needed to do so well last year to take so much pressure off me in the year that's gone past. Not looking over my shoulder, looking to see if I'm going to win a tour card or not. That took the pressure off. And I played so well early on this year and got nowhere at times. There was a few bad games, but I'm no different than anyone else. But for then the second half of the season, turn around and get 2 wins in the last 3 months, it's just a brilliant feeling to know the history maker's still alive and still kicking.
That midway point in the season, I remember you speaking about open honestly that you were considering jumping on a plane back to Northern Ireland and not picking up again, but it was your wife that told you to stop being stupid and get on with it because you were a class act at this sport.
Well, yeah, my wife thinks the world of me, and she just, she watches me practice, whereas no one else sees what I do, and whereas I just take it for granted, and I assume everybody else is doing the same, but she just said, you can't quit, you can't, throw it away, you're that good, and she took all the pressure off my shoulders, and it left me in that the next day I just went and won. It was as simple as that there. It was just a simple chat that actually just cleared my mind, And on a dart player, it's his mind that messes him around, and it's his mind that makes him a top 5 player or 40th in the world.
Up next it's Gary Anderson. Is it Gary Anderson a good time to play him at the moment for 2 reasons? One, we don't know where he's at, and the other one is your pace and hockey speed he doesn't like.
Maybe my pace, hockey speed he may not like, but I think I've speeded up, so I don't think he should complain too much about my pace. It's a lot better than it used to be, but I know I will not want to get rushed more than I do throw at the minute. I know Gary would love maybe 5-second throws. That's not going to happen. But I do believe, Gary's beat me in the past when I've been maybe slower. I beat Gary, as well. And so I do believe that Gary's used to me. He understands that I throw the way I throw. I don't throw to put anybody off. And I think Gary accepts that. Because Gary only gets the hump whenever he thinks it's gamesmanship. I think he's right, because you shouldn't change for anybody else, you should change for yourself and no one else.
Thank you very much and all the very best.
Cheers, Phil.
Just one from me, if that's all right.
All right, Josh.
On the Alexandra Palace stage many times. Does the feeling and how special it is change over time?
I think maybe I appreciate it more, because maybe now that I'm 46 years of age, that maybe I know that it's not just to give me anymore, it's hard work to get here, and it's a privilege to get up on that stage. I used to hate playing here because it was at Christmas time. I love being at home at Christmas. I love watching darts on the telly at Christmas. To be on telly, it wasn't, it was interrupting my party life. My happy time at Christmas, celebrate Christmas. It was interrupting that. So, I've retrained my brain to go, hi, you're supposed to be there for everybody else to look at.
I think just a word on knitting, because he played in this tournament last year, been much improved over the year, and it's just sentiment to what's going on in Asia and how much it's improved.
Well, I think he was, brilliant in patches. They're tremendous, a lot better than he was last year, and I think what he needs to do is play in the PDCQ school and try and qualify, because what brings a person on is being up against the best all the time, and if you're pushed all the time, you get used to that. Whereas there were certain stages in that game, and possibly where I hit the right score at the right time, done the right finish at the right time, it upset him. Whereas if you're in the PDC regularly, it doesn't upset you. You're just used to it. It happens all the time.
Thank you very much.
All right, Josh.